6 months ago, I started Road to $100,000 as a freshman, where I'm documenting the real process of trying to build wealth while also improving my habits, staying healthy, building relationships, and figuring out college life. Every week, I post 2 videos showing the progress, the setbacks, and the lessons I learn in real time. So follow along with the journey, and hopefully, you can take something away from it too. Episode 46. Road to 100K. I hope you guys like that intro because apparently you did last time. That was my highest viewed video that I've gotten so far, and it's still climbing. It's at around like 1,600 views right now, which is like pretty big for my channel. Also, maybe the thumbnail helped out. I also talked about my last video. I did one thumbnail in the previous post where it was an arrow pointing to me and it said broke. And then in that video, I did one where it said rich, and the video where it said rich got a lot more views and a lot more clicks. So maybe I'll try and stick with that kind of theme going forward. I have some more ideas in my head and up my sleeve, so we'll see what I can do there. But it's funny that just adding the word rich instead of broke made like a huge difference when it came to the views and clicks. I also want to say that because of that video, 1,500 views, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Look at this. I got it up right now because I was thinking about going live to do this subscriber count or whatever. But look, wait, can you guys see this? 996, 4 away. We're probably gonna hit it tonight, which is literally insane. I was planning on taking probably about a year to hit 1,000 subscribers. When I first started this, I was like, I'll be happy if I hit 1,000 subs within like a year. And now we've done it in around 6 months, like half the time. And that's starting with like no experience and not very interesting content, just me talking like every video. So I got like almost 1,000 people now that like are subscribed to me just to listen to me talk. And obviously I have more stuff going on in this journey, and I'm hoping to show you more and produce better content in the future. But a lot of times all I can do is, since I post 2 times a week, it's hard to do more than just talk. But speaking of that, I actually watched one of my videos back for the first time like yesterday, and it was like crazy. I never watch any of my videos back because I'm saving that for the future, which I'll explain in a little bit. But I never watch any of my videos back, and I realized that it's really hard for me to like explain stuff, or I like rarely explain stuff, and I just kind of start talking about it or like explain the backstory behind it. So if somebody's new to the series on episode 46, they're not going to know the stuff I did in the last 45 episodes, but it's hard to give kind of like a recap. So I have to find a way to somehow give a recap of what I'm doing in the series, but also not make that take an extremely long time. So maybe I can make like each video focused on one specific topic so I don't have to explain a lot every single video. I think that's a good idea, but I'll have to keep brainstorming on that. But yeah, for the example that I thought of in specific was last video. I started showing like my handstands. If you're new here, I'm really big into calisthenics, and this summer I'm trying to get a lot better at that kind of stuff because I really enjoy it, like handstands. Right now that's what I'm focusing on. I'm not going to go into every single type of calisthenics I'm trying to master or calisthenics skill. But yeah, I'm trying to work on handstands right now. No big deal. Anyway, I showed that in my last video. I just noticed I didn't even explain that, and I want to try and explain more going forward. So yeah, make each video more specific. I'm definitely interested in that, and I'll also give you guys a total. So far this summer, it's been like a couple weeks now since my summer started. I'm a freshman in college, by the way. Also, some people didn't know that I'm a freshman in college, not in high school. But let me give you a total because since the summer started, I spent a lot of money on reinvesting into my content and also into stuff for a project that I'm making because I'm studying electrical engineering and I want to be making projects to put on my resume and like in a portfolio. So I spent like a couple $100 on that, and also a good amount of money here and there, and also money reinvesting. So I spent some money, but I also made some back from TikTok. So let me just show you my total without further ado. And yeah, you can see there that there's investments. I'll go over that quickly. All I invest in is the S&P 500. What is like an index fund? I almost forget. No, it's an ETF. I invest in VU, which is like an ETF that tracks like the 500 biggest companies in the U.S. Very safe investment, and that's the only thing I've been investing in every time. And my goal, if you don't know about this, I haven't talked about it in a while, is to just invest my money in one share of VU every single month. So that's about $600-700 right now every single month. Besides that, I make TikToks. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys knew that, but if you're new here, I make TikToks. I have about 21.5 thousand followers now. And I just got a video the other day. It's right now sitting around 400,000 views. So that's doing pretty well, I think. I'm happy, kind of. I post once per day and I just talk in the camera like I'm doing now. So I'm getting better at talking for sure between my YouTube and TikTok. So I mean, that's pretty decent. Like, I don't usually get videos that do that well. So 400,000 views, I'm happy with that. Definitely trying to get my name out there more, get more popular, get more, views, like all that. That's going to help this series. Just trying to build my brand. That's really it. Then eventually the money will come. And I also have a job too. Like, I worked a job over the whole like school year, or since starting the series is when I got the job in like the first couple episodes. I worked that, and then I got a new job for the summer, which I'll be working and making money through that, which I'm starting in like a few days from now. Besides that, I did mention earlier in the video that I want to be rewatching all my videos at some point, which I think now is going to be during my 100th video, which is in a long time from now. That's going to be at approximately the 1 year anniversary of the series starting, because I post 2 videos per week, 52 weeks in a year. That means I post approximately 104 videos in a year. So I want to do, for the 100 video special, it's going to probably come out like once every year. If the series takes multiple years, possibly it will, whatever. But when I hit 100 videos, I want to watch back like all of my videos probably, and do it like on stream, because hopefully by then I'll have at least some people that'll want to watch me on stream. And if they don't, it's fine, because at least I'll be able to like screen record that and put together clips for TikTok. And also that'll be my 100th YouTube video, is watching back my last 100 or 99 YouTube videos. So I think that's really, I'm excited for that, even though we're genuinely not even halfway there, which is kind of crazy. And I also want to talk about, so far we've been gaining about $1,000 per 10 videos. And if we want the series, obviously that's going to speed up. And if we want the series to progress, that has to speed up. So, but I'm very, very confident it will, between like my job, and I'm sure my social medias are going to grow. Eventually I'll get monetized on YouTube, and I'll probably also find some other business type of stuff to touch into. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about for the future, but I also have stuff like that I'm working on right now. So I can't like do everything at once, right? But I'm very confident that that's going to grow in the future. So far, it's been about $1,000 every 10 videos. But I think we're going to, this summer, I think we're going to break that. Like, by the time we get to episode 60 or 70, I think we'll probably have, like, we should have around like $8,000. We should be able to like break that barrier, that $1,000 per 10 video barrier, if you know what I'm saying. Besides that, I think that's really all I got. I want to keep these videos kind of around 7 minutes-ish. I think that's decent. I want to keep working on my intro. I think that was solid. I think I did a better job of explaining stuff this video. Still very minimal editing and not much going on besides me talking, but seems to do decent a lot of the time. And this is good documentation for my future videos when I'm on episode 100 and I'm doing stuff, and people are going to want to watch back and see like where all this came from and what I was like back in the day. So, I mean, I got no problem with doing these at all. But I mean, that's as much as I can, and keep letting me know. Wait, how many subs are we at? I was still at 996. We haven't gained one yet, but still let me know in the comments if you guys would watch me live stream, because I'm really interested in that and I want to live stream. So just let me know if you'd watch that, but hopefully we can get that going. Anyway, I think that's all I got. I post every Sunday and Thursday, and this post will be coming out on Thursday. Today's Thursday, so see you guys on Sunday. Please subscribe to support the journey. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.